Have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again. If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
Ooh, yes! Precious, precious gems! Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump and use the triangle button to hover at the end of your jump.
You activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again. The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator. Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot. Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud, though.